Animation is all those VFX you see, video effects. Animation is sound effects. Animation goes beyond just drawing, right? Is the concept, is the story, is the emotions you want to drive, right? So there are different type of animations. There are environmental animators, there are character animator, there are 3D animators, there are modelers, there are scripters. They use script, they you draw it like scripture, and is really really deep. So if you want to go into animation, I don't think you can just become an animator. It's a process. For me, I started as a content creator and wanting to tell story. So the more I became better, the more I became better in storytelling, the more I wanted to tell stories. That's why I went from being a programmer um to being a video editor to now content creator, and now I am doing 3D animation. And we're going to augmented reality, because the more you tell stories, the more you are able to do things. So it's not 3D animation is not a job. I need you to get it out. It's creativity, is brainstorming, is editing, is meeting up with people, is a community. I promise you, it's not like engineering or doctoring. No, that's not what it is. Because you have to imagine, I don't know, what's your favorite cartoon? Let me throw it up to you. What's your favorite cartoon or animation?
Demon Slayer.
Demon Slayer, exactly. Now let me tell you, that's good. At least I've watched it. Can you remember the beginning scene when he was going down to fetch the wood? Can you
Yeah.
remember? Before they killed his family, the main
Yeah.
character, right? So at that period, for each steps he took, you are going to record his movements. When he goes like this, you record his movement. For his eye blink, his eyelid, everything.
And
Do you
frame by frame.
understand? So it's yes, frame by frame. And not just that. Now you as a character animator. Now the people in charge of environment would have to make sure that every step he takes now, there's going to be like, that the footstep you see, the
Yes,
people
yes.
in charge of VFX are going to make sure that the sorry, we're going to go to color grading. The people in charge of color grading and texturing, oh my god, texturing is a very key role in 3D animation. So people in charge of texturing, they're the ones that are going to make the tree look like a tree. They are going to make the iron look like iron. They're going to make the grass feel like grass. You watch it digitally and you are feeling it. You understand? When you consume content, it's not just about seeing it, right? It's about knowing it. You know that this is what it is. They'll make it feel like that. Now we have the environment guys too. There are people that do the whole sound effects. They'll make sure the breeze is blowing well. They'll make sure that there's something called wave elasticity. When you're on the water, we're going to make sure that the current is going. So when you're depleting like storm, you're going to make sure that when you say there's thunder, the thunder guy will make sure the thunder strikes. So it's more of a community and brainstorming, because if you get it wrong, I get it wrong. If there's a problem in the chain, or we call it a pipeline. If there's a problem in the pipeline, if the modeler does not model well and give it to the texture guy, there's a problem. When it comes out, it's going to come out very bad. I don't know how strong your network is. I'll probably show you my Blender app so that you see a few things that I've done. So do you understand? So that's why I tell you, it's not like a job, it's a community. If this person gets it wrong, you get it wrong. You cannot proceed without this person. You understand? So um 3D animation is very, very interesting. But if you want to get good at it, there are a lot of things that you can start doing at this point in time. You have to be interested in storytelling, because if you are not able to if you are not able to convert that story visually, you are missing the point. You are bringing a storyteller is bringing a story to you, and I'm listening to the story and I'm imagining it. At times you will be the person to create that character from your brain. Do you understand? And then there's the color splash. If you notice, the colors they use, you've noticed it. Their eyes matches with their hair. especially in Japanese anime, you see the color layering, you see all those feel, all those texture, they are processed, they take time. You have to be very, very patient. You understand? You can
Yeah.
spend like 10, 15 hours working on a character,
I spend money on that.
developing it,
Yes,
like
ma.
just developing it, not moving it, yeah, not moving, no. So it turns down to you because you are dealing with lines. So imagine drawing, but then now you are drawing physically. But there are a lot of tools that you can use that can make it easy for you. But one problem you would have is animation is capital intensive. It means it is very, very expensive. If you want a very good laptop to start an animation with that you will not regret, you need $5,000.
Yes, ma.
That's a lot of money, right? And so is capital intensive. I think that's the only problem about it. But apart from that, you're going to enjoy. See, you feel like a mini god when you're done. Imagine just creating something and you're seeing it move, but you're going to have this. It's very nice. And if you don't want to character animate, you can have this motion pictures. You've seen it. When a movie is coming out and you're seeing all those splash, I'll show you guys what I'll try and upload YouTubes or something. You people see them. So you see when you see all those splash and all those stuff, yeah, that's still animation. When you're watching a movie and you see hundreds of people on their screen, that is movie, and that's still animation. So 3D animation is not just character. 3D animation is used in movies, is used in product design. When you see all those sosa sosa products, their advertisement is 3D design. That's 3D animation. If you check metrics, that you remember metrics, have you watched metrics? All those things, that's 3D animation. It was animation they used. That was not reality. So it depends on how much you want your animation to go. There are different shades, there are different time. Sure, sure. What's your question?
Okay, ma.
What's your question? What's your question? Well,
I'm actually a 2D animator, so I just need to know tips and tricks
that's
to
wonderful.
improve.
Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah, 2D animator. How good are you?
If I'm to rate myself over 100, I would say 85.
Are you serious? Oh, that's wonderful. We're looking for one for a job recently. I'll contact them and see. You might probably just get a job if you're good. Well, okay, if you are a 2D animator, right? It is, I'm not a 2D animator, so I can't really help you with that, but I'm going to tell you this for free. You should learn every day. I don't know what app you use to design, but every day there's always an update. If you can do it, how I learned and how I became this good is by watching a video, having a mentor on YouTube. I will tell you go on YouTube, right? Have a mentor on YouTube that you follow that does things, and then go out of your way to create things, right? So
Yeah.
is very, very key to go out of your way to create things, because and you need to have a portfolio. This is very, very, very key. So go out of your way, create things. You can decide to say, okay, this iPhone right now, you decide to create a 2D graphics of the iPhone and just keep it there. You don't know. There might be an opening somewhere and somebody might need a 2D character of that phone. One, two, there are websites you can sell all those things I'm telling you to do. I'll try to check. There are a lot of websites you can sell it for. You can upload it there. Other people designing 2D characters will come if they don't have time to design, because there are times where your project will be so choke, they'll come and buy them for you. So you are going to have, it's like NFTs, right? Your own
Yeah, yeah.
2D NFTs, right? So you upload them on, there are a lot of sites. Yeah, there are a lot of sites to upload them. I don't know if you have the right equipment, but if you do, you have the right equipment to start. I would say you should design more, design a lot of things, and then create your own portfolio. There is you can use Art Studio, I think. Yes, I don't know if you know about Art Studio. That's the
I
name.
have to,
Yes, you can create a portfolio
ma,
on Art Studio. Yeah, or
I
Behance
have,
is a very good
I have,
app. You create it there. You You have what?
I have some projects I've done. I can send them to you.
On Art Studio or Behance?
Yeah, there's another software I use actually.
I'm telling you, you said I should give you tips. I'm telling you where you,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
okay, yeah, you should try Art Studio or Behance. Do you know Ant Hill? You know Ant Hill, right? Ant Hill Studio.
No, no, no.
Do you know Ant Hill Studio? Check them out. You're in 3, you're in 2D. Check them out. So she, the lead animator there was the person that suggested these two apps. So I think you should listen to her. She's a big shot. Check out Ant Studio, Ant Hill Studios. I think that's the name. Ant Hill Studios. They've done
Okay.
a lot of movies. You like them. So utilize those places, upload your stuff, and you can complete your projects and submit to companies. For instance, if you hear that I see a lot of products are redesigning, right? So you can decide to do product designs for some companies. You can decide to do like character design for some companies too, right? For instance, you can say, okay, you do a superhero for Coca-Cola and you send it to them. They might really like it and then they'll bring you to do the project. So that's how you can put yourself out as a creative. It doesn't matter if you're a 2D animator or a 3D animator or whatever. Always reach out. They might need you, right? Because there are a lot of people around. I know people, you know people. If not for this opportunity, I wouldn't have meet you as a 2D animator. And I've been looking for a 2D animator for I think since June. Since
You found.
June, we're supposed to do the pro- project 17th of July. But up to today, we've not done it because we're unable to get a 2D animator. You understand? So it's because you were able to speak out that this opportunity presented itself. So you need to learn to put yourself out there. You understand? So utilize I would send the logos and the name of the app to Princess after this call. So put it out. Just do what you have to do. If it's ball you can do this week, you can say okay, you can create your own mini series. That's why I said learn storytelling. If you don't have a project, you can create your own mini series, maybe 30 seconds, right? You can upload this on TikTok and make money from it. There are a lot of things you can do with your skills, and doing it will now make people see you and they will now call you for projects. So the first thing and the most important thing I'm going to tell you to do is put your work out there. Let people know this is what you do. That's the only way you can become better, and that's the only way you can have a community that will make you like that will earn you money. You understand? So any other question?
Please, can I get your contact?
Sure, sure, no problem.
Okay.
Is that all? Is that all your question?
Yes, my old. Yes. Yes.
Hello, good morning. Thank you so much. Okay, you can't even see me.
Um, hi,
This one,
princess. Is that princess?
yes, it's me. Thank you so much. Really, really appreciate.
Oh,
So this lady here,
hi,
she just
princess. Oh, no,
can you hear me?
no problem.
Yeah. So she just decided to join
All
them.
right. Yeah, yeah, I
Yeah.
can.
She watched the video recording
Okay.
and yeah, I really, really appreciate you taking out the time to do this. Honestly.
Okay, no problem. But you sent some questions that I thought I could tackle. I'll just tell you people like
Okay.
okay, let's say like 6 slides. I actually took the time out to do like a slide for them and
Ah,
just
wow.
tell them other things to
Oh,
expect, right? So
okay.
if there's time, can we do that?
Okay, we are supposed to have like
Huh?
another interview. We are scheduled for or can we
This portion of the slide
yeah,
before we
maybe they
reschedule
can
it
do it outside on another system.
right now.
Yes. Okay, do you know what for this
Let's
the device they are
reschedule.
using now, can we reschedule for like next 10 minutes so we can get another device for them?
10.
5 minutes
Okay,
or
okay, fine. That's fine.
5 minutes, please.
All right, no problem.
Thank you
Okay.
so
All
much.
right, no
I'll,
problem.
I'll let you know
Sure.
next 5 minutes
All
or
right,
10.
bye.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, so guys, for this next part, we'll go outside. See me your system. Can they use your system?
Um, yeah, they can.